Hi, my name's Jason Pillars. My wife Heather and son Wyatt, we've all been going to Discovery for about 5 years now. And about a year ago, I had kind of come to the point in my life where I felt like I just realized something was different. And I felt like, I don't know if it had been through the sermons or what it had been or being involved in the Word, but I really felt like there was still an emptiness, that there was something I was really searching for. And I felt like I still had a disconnect from God. Right before I found Celebrate Recovery, God had kind of been working on me, saying, hey, you need to look at what you're doing, reevaluate what you're doing. I'd done a lot of work with nonprofit organizations and charity groups and done a lot of things. I've always gone out of my way to help other people. And I had kind of realized that I was doing those things to try to cover up or justify the sins that I was committing, the habits that I'd created over the years, the hurts that I've been trying to cover, and the hang-ups that I've been holding on to all of these years. And I kind of saw, by reading in the Word, and God revealed to me that no matter what I did, no matter how many great things I was doing, it was never going to take the place of the sin that I was still committing. He showed me that no matter how small a sin that I commit, it carried the same weight as the largest sin. And that's when I realized I had to do something different. I had to find the answers to correct these things. I needed help because there was nothing that I could do on my own. Obviously, I was trying to do it on my own and realized I can't do this. You know, you feel like you're covered by this huge rock, this boulder, and always feeling the pressure on top of you. And I needed to find something to remove that. It was about a little over a year ago that I had seen Celebrate Recovery advertised. And when I first saw it, I thought, well, I'm not the person for that. I'm a good person. I don't have a lot of these big problems that I felt like you had to have to go into this program. But after talking with Bruce about it, Bruce said, hey, just come in, check it out, and see what you think. But once I got in there, I realized that it was a great place, and it felt like a safe place that guys could open up and talk about whatever was bothering them, no matter how big or how small. I did learn about a lot of things that I had going on, and it was actually in the program that I felt like I became my lowest, because I felt that God had shown me that to put me where He wanted me to be and to be the man that I needed to be, it broke me down to the bottom layer. And through the program, it just almost restructured me and revitalized me, and it made me very humble and put me back on track to where I felt like I needed to be. God made things very simple for me, and He showed me that no matter where I'd come from, no matter what things I'd gone through, the hurts and the habits that I had accrued over the years, that no matter through what that was, that He loved me, and He was there, pointing me in the direction I needed to be, saying, hey, don't feel like you're under the rock. Come out and stand on top of the rock. And that's where I really felt like, hey, this is a turning point in my life. I felt like I rejuvenated, I felt refocused. I've really been able to get past those problems that I walked in with, and even the ones that I realized that I've had when I first went in. I've been able to push forward through that. And while it's always a work in progress, I know that now that there's nothing I can't do. There's nothing I can't overcome because of Him.